Hello everyone, it's Justin Merrill, and it's March 14th, 2011. First off, I want to thank everyone who showed concern for my family in Japan. We just moved to America from Japan in December, and of course my in-laws are there, and a lot of the friends that we left. Fortunately, everyone I know is okay. My family is in the Nagoya area, which is south of Tokyo, so they weren't hit that hard. And the last place we lived was near Hiroshima, and that's a long ways away from the tsunami that happened in the north. So good news there, but of course feel sympathy for the people who were affected. Luckily it hit in the northern part, which is the least populated part of Japan, and it didn't hit Tokyo that hard. So yes, there's going to be a lot of damage, unfortunately a lot of lives lost, but I think Japan will recover, so long as the nuclear reactor meltdown doesn't just get out of hand. But I was going to make a lot more videos recently, but I've been pretty busy. I had a funeral of a distant relative, and so I went to Salt Lake City, and the next day I stayed there because the next day I had a medical appointment. I had my stomach scoped and they did biopsies, so they're hopefully going to do surgery, and then I can be healthy again. Looking forward to that. In 2 days we're going to St. George for a few days, hoping to get in a few rounds of golf while I'm there and enjoy some warm weather. Back to world news, the silver and gold hasn't really been affected by the tsunami, so I wasn't really too surprised on that because it's kind of unrelated, and of course equities have taken a plunge, but nothing real serious. I think the real this might be kind of a catalyst for a strengthening yen versus a dollar, though. As you see, the yen rate has gone to something, it actually plunged under 81 for a little while, and then the Bank of Japan intervened and bought up over $200 billion worth of money market funds and injected some liquidity to stop the appreciating yen rate. And I think that this is caused by two things. One, all the foreign aid coming from countries like, for example, American charities like Red Cross, or the government giving aid to Japan. If they exchange their currency into yen, that's going to put upward pressure on the price of the yen and downward pressure on the dollar. But more importantly, or significantly I should say, the Japan is one of our largest creditors, and since they have these costs, they need to that they're going to be needing to take care of the emergency and rebuild, then that's going to be all that much less money that they have to reinvest into treasuries and dollar denominated assets. So this might be a catalyst for a downward. I mean, the dollar's already been in decline, but it might go to a higher gear with this. We don't know, but I think that's one implication, is when your creditors can't afford themselves to lend you money, and they call in those loans, we're going to see rising interest rates on American treasuries, and a declining dollar, which is going to lead to even higher commodity prices and everything, and those things are going to put pressure on the American recovery. So that's the world summary of the last week. some other news is Robert Kiyosaki is having a conference in the Utah area. I think it's, let me look at the dates. March 22nd through 24th. I'm debating on going. It's a free seminar, so nothing really to lose. The only reason I wouldn't want to go is I just worry if it'd even be worth my time. My impression of Robert Kiyosaki and people he surrounds himself with are, it's a very basic level of knowledge, which is good. It's basically the first rung on the ladder. You know, it gets you climbing to your independence, financial independence. And I think he can be good at waking people up, but I think that also if you listen to him for 30 minutes or read one of his books, then it seems like you get all the information he has. I think that, of course, he knows more than he lets on in those sales pitches, which is, I think he's just a professional salesman. But I just, I don't know, I just get a bad vibe about him sometimes. I don't know. I feel maybe my own personal financial development is above the target audience of a lot of the stuff, and maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe he is all rainbows and butterflies, but I don't know. Anyways, it's free, so I don't have much to lose. Maybe I can meet some other people who are like-minded and build a network. But what I'm more looking forward to is Freedom Fest in Las Vegas. It's in July, and I haven't signed up yet. I'm hoping I can get the student discount since I'm going back to school in the fall. That would save $250 or more. If it's only $99 for the whole conference. Well, if you want to attend special events, you might have to pay extra. For example, to eat lunch in a small group with Judge Andrew Napolitano, it's going to be upward of like $130 or something. There's some other seminars. Peter Schiff, you can have lunch with him. I think that's $60. I don't know if I'm going to attend that one because I just saw Peter speak twice in a short amount of time. So I'm sure I'll bump into him, but I might, given the opportunity cost of going to see something else like other, I don't know, Mises scholars or Austrian economists, I might go meet some new people. We'll see. Either way, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to go. If you do decide to attend yourself, let me know. Maybe we can meet up. That's about it, except when I was in Salt Lake recently, I bought myself a new driver, golf club. I haven't bought a new golf club in 10 years, and I haven't golfed in 5 years. And I'm looking forward to shaking the rust off my swing, so to speak. So that'll be fun. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check me out on Facebook and Twitter. I'll talk to you guys later.